Welcome back to a new video. We're out here today.
When I tell you for the culture!
What are we doing? It's Monday somewhere. It's not Monday today, but we're shooting a video for Monday. So, you know what that means? It's
Monday Madness.
But today, I'm gonna make a t-shirt, because I have to make a t-shirt. My roller's been rolling really weird in my designs, and the vinyl's been getting stuck in here. So I squirted earlier, not today, but the other day when I was doing it off camera, I squirted some WD-40 in here, and my stuff is really dusty. So I'm gonna get it out with this air in a can. Alright, so we just dusted it off with the air in the can, but little tips and tricks with the air in the can: don't suck the air out of the can. Even though it might make you feel good at some time in your life, but in the long run, it screws up your brain cells.
And you might get wonky on people, and you don't want to get wonky
On anybody, so don't suck the air out of the can. It even says on there, don't suck air out of a can. But I'm just letting you know, don't do it. It's not tight. If people are doing it around you, if they're huffing or sucking air out of a can, they're not cool people. This is what I like. That when you buy the vinyl in the roll, that is okay, but from experience of doing this, sometimes the roll, you have to unroll it, roll it backwards, because sometimes when you do the roll of vinyl, it's because it's on that roll, it goes into your vinyl cutter and it starts cutting, and then it rolls underneath here and it gets stuck sometimes. Whatever size your cutter is, mine is 12 by 12, you can buy sheets of vinyl. So the sheets of vinyl, it doesn't get stuck in the rollers and it doesn't fly up like this. So we got everything set up. Now I got the image up. It's Tacoma with the Wu-Tang symbols, and in between it says some words. I'm not gonna say those words, but it says those words. And now the way that I do it is basically the same way that the instructions said to do it. So force is 8. You hit it to 8. Always hit the blade at 3. I've been doing the blade at 3. Heat transfer, smooth. 2 passes. And then even before I do the 2 passes, you always want to do a test cut. You gotta hit that subscribe button, because like in 2 weeks, on the next one, we're doing some shorts. Not in 2 weeks, next Monday. Actually, no. Whatever Monday, just hit that subscribe button. Now we're gonna show you how to do some shorts. So I lined this up last night or the day before because I was doing these shirts, and like I said, my machine kind of acted goofy, so I had to clean it. Add some WD. It's over there cutting, and it seems like it's cutting out pretty nice. But right now, we're gonna do the test, not the test print. We're just gonna do the first heat press, because you want the moisture out of the shirt. Hitting it off with the air in the can. You don't want your workplace to be dirty. It's cutting good. The reason why it's kind of jiggly like that is because it's the graphic itself kind of like jiggly, not jiggly, it's jagged. We're all done. It looks kind of goofy, but it's on there. Now it's time to weed it out. Okay, we got the design cut out. It was a little hectic, but we got it because the hands are a little sensitive. Now, the way to do this is you want to make sure that you got everything off of there. There might be, like you can see right there, there's a little piece. So before you press anything, you want to make sure that all those weird little pieces are off here. paper. Other than the sticker paper, this has a sticky backing, and that's what makes it stick to the shirt. You want to line this up, you want to line it up 3 to 3.5 inches. When you want to line this up, you want to line it up 3 to 3.5 inches from the collar or the neckline right here. And I can usually eyeball it because I've been doing it for a long time. I think I say that in every single video. We're going to line it up the way that I explained on how to line it up. Get your ruler and make sure that, I'm going to make sure that this bottom of this is 3. And I already knew 3.5 to 3, 3.5, almost 3. So that's pretty good. That's what I said, 3.5. And I know that this is straight because the way that I did it. Because on the computer I made it straight, and we're just gonna make this look like it's pretty straight. It was crooked, but now it's not. And for this one, particularly this one, because I don't want it to move on me, you want to get the heat transfer tape. And you're wondering, what does the heat transfer tape do for you? So if you have a design like this and you want it to stay where it's at and you don't want it to move, you get tape and you tape the design down and you can press it. Your design will be on the right path that it needs to be. Straight. That's the path that it needs to be on. It's straight because you don't want no crooked designs. Unless you want crooked designs, that's okay, but we don't want crooked designs today. We want straight designs. Okay, now we lined it up, we straightened it out, we put the heat transfer tape on there because we know it's not going to move on us, and you just want to walk back to look. Walk back and look to see if it's straight, and if it looks straight from this angle and you're looking at it, it's okay. Now you want to press it 300 to 15 degrees, or if you have a Celsius machine like me, 206 Celsius. For 15 seconds. And now we're going to take it off. And that tape will come right off your garment, and it doesn't make any marks on whatsoever. That is fresh.
The pillow is fresh too, out of the oven.
Fresh out of the oven. Is your shirt. Look at how clean this is.
Merch in the bio.
Oh. Wu-Tang. Alright, so as you can see, it says Tacoma with the Wu-Tang symbol. I'm not going to say those words because we try to keep it PG-13, but I can bleep it out. So it says Tacoma ain't nothing to f with. And if you're from Tacoma, this right now, as we're watching, as we're talking, you're watching me talk to you and we're engaging in this conversation, but I'm on a TV screen or on your phone or your computer or whatever. There's a link down below, the website. It is called crusadersforever.bigcartel.com. I think that's what it's called. It's the very first link. And if you're from Tacoma or the Tacoma area, I suggest you hop on this one, especially if you're from Tacoma. You already know. I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. We're out here Monday and Friday. And again, the movement is moving. Don't hate the player, hate the game. We're out here doing our own thing. Sneezy. Ah.